So I just want to tell a small story here. We've all seen these motivational speakers on TV about, and Tony Robbins, right, for instance, about we need to get up now, we need to make our dream a reality. Why wait? Stand up now, make it happen, make a plan, and get going on it. Because if you don't, life is coming at you and you are dying if you don't start now. And this speech works really, really well for the moment that you get it. And it makes you feel motivated, but it also puts a fire under your ass to get you going. But what does it do when the fire burns out? What does it leave you with? What does it make you feel like? It makes you feel like a loser. It makes you feel like I need to get another jolt of motivation to keep going. And let me tell you something. That's not healthy because you're all constantly putting yourself in a level of stress and overdrive that you cannot maintain. So I'm here to tell you right now, do get yourself straight on what you want to achieve. Do get yourself straight on your why and what you would like to have happen in your life. Do get yourself straight in being balanced in the life that you would like to have happen. But do it in a pace that makes sense for you. Do it in a way that you know you can only do it for that one thing now. Because to be a Superman, which is basically what these motivational speakers are asking you to do, to get up every day, bust your ass so you get to that goal. Whether you're tired or not, you get up anyway and you make it happen, because that's the only damn way you're going to make a difference in this world. And I'm here to tell you that that's a load of shit. So right now, what I want you to know is that if you're there and you're not feeling motivated right now, that's fine. You'll find your motivation. The first thing you have to do then is just get quiet. Is to get quiet, it's to meditate, it's to feel who you are and understand what's happening with your life right now. Is it out of balance? Why is it out of balance? And then try to figure out what is it that you would really like to have happen. When you were a kid, what is it that you wanted to be the most? What motivates you and makes you happy? And then make a plan. But don't make a huge plan, because I'm telling you right now that the why, the big why that we all have to drive us forward is so important. It will get you up and get going every day. If you don't know what it is, you do need to figure that out. But if you have a why that's so huge, so crippling, you may not ever, ever, ever get up, because you'll think, how can I possibly do it? Who am I to ever think that I'm worthy enough to have that happen? And I want to tell you right now that your why is so important and that you can make it happen. And I'm going to give you permission today to make that happen. And I'm going to tell you right now that as a part of the Bodhi Circle, which I'm a founder of, we work together to help people in the workspace to find their why, to be passionate, to be human in their work environment, to be creative. And that means more than just the graphic arts or singing or some other magical talent, because we are living as creative beings already. And I want you to find out, and if you're one of these people in that work environment that's struggling to keep it going, and you have something that you're feeling like, oh, I'm not fulfilled here, then you have the responsibility to take a moment right now, after this video is finished, and write down 3 things that you would love to have happen now. And when you're done with that, think about how you can make that happen. Now, I want you to realize that we only live second by second, right? Each breath in and each breath out. Each breath in is living, each breath out is dying. And it's not so negative as you think, but the truth is that we have the opportunity in every second to make something good happen. And each second is just a step forward, right? It's inch by inch. I'll tell you a quick story about the only Antarctic team to go to hike from the coast of Antarctica to the center and back. They walked with ski shoes, and like skis, and they only had visibility for the next 6 inches, and they had to walk and walk and walk and keep going, and they got to the center successfully, and then they came back, and they had to be rescued. But they kept going, and the whole trek took 18 months for them to do that. And all they saw was the 6 inches in front of them every day. They couldn't see further than that. And the whole idea of making it to the center and back could have been so crippling, but they just remained focused on 6 inches in front of them. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that the why is super important, but don't let it get you hung up on not doing it. I can tell you one more story. For me, my why is to create a beautiful community with the Bodhi Circle, where we all come together and we create a movement to change the way that corporate world works. But we do that by person, coming to get the healing that they need, coming to get the fresh perspective, and coming and taking it, and through a trickle-down effect, changing the way that we create humanity at work. So this is a huge vision where I'm planning on including experts and multiple coaches and courses and all sorts of the latest news in our site. And so it's going to take me a long time to build that, and that can be crippling. But I've decided, just for now, all I have to do is just take one small step, and that's with this video, and that's with connecting with you, and that's with you sharing and making a difference by giving people this information, just to take the small step towards the why, towards the overall. And I want to express what exactly the why is, because the why is not the one thing you're trying to achieve, but it is a total sense of enlightenment, of fulfillment, of energy that is like a fountain that comes up straight through your head and out to the world. It is the essence of what you are. And it happens each and every time you take a step forward, that the energy sprouts out of you and into a beautiful place. And so I'm going to leave it here. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked what you heard, and if you like to support what we're doing and building a beautiful community of people who are in the corporate space and are searching for more, please share this video and like it, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.